In today's video, we're looking at the if statement and we'll be looking at the nested if. So we're going to start our program today. I'm going to type the word program and we're going to give the name of our program nested underscore if semicolon, right? Now the semicolon is not part of the name, it's to end the code, that line of code, okay? Then we're going to declare our variables. So we're going to type the word var, enter, and we're going to use x as our variable for today. So x will be our integer, semicolon. Let us begin our program. So I'm going to type the word begin, enter. Then we're going to write the word if x. Let us initialize our variable before we use the if. So we're going to come up here, we're going to say x. We're going to assign x the value 7 semicolon. All right, so I'm going to come down here now. I'm going to type if x is less than, let's say 20, then begin write ln, open bracket, x is less than 20. All right. And then we're going to write, gonna type else, type if 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 x is less than 15, then begin write ln x is less than 15. End, and gonna type another else if x is less than 10, then begin write ln x is less than 10. And else begin write ln x is let's put x is already assigned and semicolon. And then we're going to type the word read ln semicolon end full stop. All right. So all right, let us run compile this and see if it. All right, let us save it. I'm going to call this nested underscore if. All right, we had no errors, so we're going to execute. All right, so x is less than 20. All right, x is less than 20. All right, let us choose let us choose 27 and see what we'll get. 27, execute. Right, here it is. We got x is already assigned. All right, let's do it again. X is already assigned. So let me show you what is happening. So if x, which is 27, is less than, if x is less than 20, then it will do the else part here. So then you'll make another check and it will say, it will check if 27 is less than 15. 27 is not less than 15. So it will come here again and it will check again. Is 27 less than 10? No, that would be false. And there, this is why no, it is printing the line X is already assigned. All right, good. And this is a nested if. All right. So I can change this to 2, and you'll have the first read line saying X is less than 20 being printed. All right, so just compile the program. Gonna execute, and there it says X is less than 20. All right, let us modify the code now. I'm gonna change this from less than to greater than. So this one, I'm gonna change this to greater than. And change this one to greater than. Okay. Let us now run the program and see what is happening. So I'm going to compile the program. We're going to execute as there are no errors. All right. And we got X is already assigned. So look now. 2 is not greater than 20. So it'll do this check. Is X greater than 15? Is 2 greater than 15? No. So it will come here and it will check. Is 2 greater than 10? No. And then it will print this line of code that says X is already assigned. Okay? All right, let us close this. And we're going to change X to 21. We're going to compile a project. There are no errors, so we're going to execute. And there it says, oh, we need to change this now to greater than. All right, so let us change this to is greater than, greater than, greater than, greater than. All right, let us compile the project. We're going to execute. And there it says, X is greater than 20. Good. All right, so we're going to change this now to 16. I'm going to compile the project. We're going to execute. And there it is. It says X is greater than 15. Okay? So what it did, it check if 16 was greater than 20. It's not. So that is why it did the else, which is right here, says it would compare X, which is 50, is 16. Is 16 greater than 15? Yes, and that is why it printed it. So let me run it again to show you. All right, so there it is. X is greater than 15. All right, we're going to change this now to 11. And this is actually going through the nested if, right? So I'm going to compile the project. We're going to execute. And here it says X is greater than 10. All right. So I'm going to change this now to 9. And then you'll see the last statement that says X is already assigned being displayed. All right, so we're going to compile the project. We're going to execute. And there it is. X is already assigned. So this is the nested if.